on Inside NASCAR. Martinsville was an absolute wreckfest. A race filled with a lot of picking and shoving.
But one driver was flying around Martinsville like a dart with no feathers.
You can thank Vickers for that one being a jackass.
I think the 83s about wrecked everybody.
Caution, spinning fork. Imagine that dipshit again.
Tony Stewart survived it all. He came from almost a lap down to win his third chase race. He served notice that his number 14 car and his mouth were ready for this title fight.
He better be worried, that's all I gotta say. He ain't gonna have an easy 3 weeks.
And Carl Edwards will be here in studio to respond to Tony's comments. Next on Inside NASCAR.
310 Slayers.
Oh, Brian Vickers hammers Jamie McMurray, who backs it hard into the outside wall. There's no fixing that machine for Jamie McMurray after he got punted by Brian Vickers coming into turn 3.
That 83 car got the 42 and the 1. He's cleaning house. They need to park Vickers. They need to park his ass.
83s about wrecked everybody. Hopefully he'll stop doing that.
This race is just a demolition derby. That's all it is.
As McMurray starts to drive away from the accident scene, he leaves some things behind. Those are the batteries from his car.
Yep. Lost the batteries. He ain't going far. A little extracurricular activity back here. The one car went after the 83 car. Ridiculous. Nobody has any sportsmanship or respect for anybody out here. It's just bull. I don't have any power, just so you know. Get batteries on the ground up here.
The tight track set the season high for cautions and caution laps. Many of those cautions involved number 83, Brian Vickers, who, while not in the chase, can still affect the outcome.
Vickers now has finally made his way past Matt Kenseth, but Matt shows him, and into the wall goes Brian Vickers.
About time. No, you screwed up a Matt Kenseth damn spins you out. That fucker's got it coming. For sure. You can just go ahead and tighten the belts.
Boy, Martinsville, a lot of fun if you're not racing it. I think Brian Vickers just wrecked somebody again.
Yeah,
but we're talking now.
Now, saw Carl Edwards getting lapped a little while ago. Here is Tony Stewart about to go a lap down to Denny Hamlin.
All right, lose the patience now. Come on.
Only knows if he can get Denny blocked in behind the 5 and the 31 that they're coming up on here, that he might have a chance here still.
No, now what?
Yellow is out. We are the lucky dog. Good work.
Carl Edwards, the free pass, going to be back on the lead lap.
Caution's out. Caution's out. Wave Denny off. Wave Denny off. I'll tell him I'm sorry, but I've got to do that. I've got to race the fuck out of him. Message from Johnny. Very sorry he had to race you like that. He was just trying to stay on the lead lap.
We had to really fight Denny Hamlin to stay on the lead lap, and that's not what I would have typically have done. I typically would have gave him the courtesy and let him go, but, you know, with 4 races to go here, we got to fight for everything we can get.
The time was now for the 48 crew and race leader Jimmie Johnson to act.
We're going to have some guys behind us pit. I don't know about the top few. Stay out there. Stay out.
Jimmie Johnson does not pit. Almost all the other front runners do.
We're done. Well, the whole field came. We still got a shot at this thing. You can hold them off.
Yeah, man, it's up to you.
22 to go. Matt Kenseth is in the garage for the moment. Actually, Matt's just coming back out of the garage onto the racetrack.
The Brian Vickers Matt Kenseth war is still ongoing. Brian Vickers came half the length of the back straightaway, slammed into the back of Kenseth, and ended up wrecking his own car and spinning himself out.
Get back. With 3 laps left, the race was between Jimmie Johnson and Tony Stewart.
Screen goes in the air. Jimmy tries to jump out, but Tony Stewart pulls up strong in the outside lane, dead even.
The initial thought was, man, I hope I don't lose a lot of spots. We can get a good restart and just go in there side by side with Jimmy. We still got a shot to pull this off.
And one car goes around.
Brad Keselowski spins at the top of turn number 2.
No caution. Keep rolling. Come on.
This race will remain under green conditions.
Stay after it. Stay after it.
Stewart trying to get around Jimmie Johnson.
Tony Stewart taking the lead on the outside.
He's got him cleared off 4.
Clear, 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 clear.
To the lead, Tony Stewart, 2 laps to go.
Jimmie Johnson trying to get close enough to at least get his attention a little bit.
Johnson put up a good fight, but on fresher tires, Stewart was able to pull away.
White flag, one more time.
We had a day-to-day where we had to overcome a lot of obstacles to get here, to pull it off and pull off a dramatic pass like we did to win this thing. It solidifies the fact that we have a shot at this.
Johnson gets there, but not enough. Tony Stewart wins at Martinsville.
Fuck yeah! God damn it, yeah! Fuck these guys! Yeah!
Start off with 2 wins, and we had a few races where we were pretty disappointed. We felt like we really gave up some points, then come here and win and put ourselves right back in the game, only 8 points out. We got a better chance than anybody else that's behind us.
Fucking blew another win this year.
Deciding not to pit may have cost the 48 the win, and the 14 capitalized on the opportunity.
Just the team effort that we had all day. Nobody quit. Everybody kept digging. Everybody had a huge part in making this day, the result of the day, what it was. So that's the kind of stuff you want when you're racing for a championship with 3 weeks to go, to have everybody be able to go from the basement and pull it out at the end like that. That gives you a lot of momentum and a lot of courage.
Great job, guys. Just keep doing what we're doing, okay? That was real ugly. We'll get it fixed.
Carl Edwards left Martinsville with the points lead and a target on his back. Stewart made it clear it's not over.
I've been in this spot a couple of times. I know what it's like. I know what the pressure's like, and you know, it's a different feeling for him at this point. So especially after a day like today. So I'm excited about it. I like where we're at.
Carl Edwards better be really worried. That's all I got to say. He's not going to sleep for the next 3 weeks.
He just confirmed that. Tony Stewart, for the 3rd time this year and the 42nd time in his Sprint Cup career, is in victory lane.